Well, welcome back, peoples. As you can see, I'm back, and I'm playing Batman Arkham Origins for Throwback Thursday. Because snow and winter and Christmas. Of course, I'll be playing this. I'll be playing this on Christmas Eve as well. Let me put some of this music back on. Because, you know, again, Christmas. Some Christmas music plays. Yeah, so, here's the thing. I wasn't sure what to do. I don't know if I'll play any of the story. For now. It's, because technically, with this, I have different saves. This one, obviously, hasn't... Like, I've already beat the game, so it's already beat. But some of them, I don't have all the game done because when I was streaming it, I would redo it each time. So, so I didn't know what to do. Though, here's the thing, there is multiplayer, but it's something that was basically told that, oh, the multiplayer won't work, right? The online won't work. They have ended their servers. They got rid of their servers. It even says here, online services to be retired. But it hasn't happened yet. So, I don't know if it will. I'd be nice if it didn't, because I can play some online. So I might, what I'll do is I'll do some of the, I think I can go through here, the challenge mode stuff. I've been doing a couple of them recently, and you can switch between because I bought a couple of DLC stuff like the cold heart, which you have seen in the menu, which is basically New Year's Eve or New Year's Eve. Batman on New Year's Eve, basically. So, which is kind of cool that they did that. So I might play that New Year's Eve if I have nothing else to do. Like if no one says, hey, wanna come hang out for New Year's Eve? Or if I don't have any plans for New Year's Eve, I probably will play that. So, we'll see what happens. But anyways, I also got the initiation, whatever, mission pack thing. So, I'm trying to remember how to... Wait, I don't know if it's a mission pack. I think it's just, like, an extra level. Like a challenge level, if I recall. But either way, you can have medals and challenges with either characters. So obviously this one's different. You have 45. This one has 333 because I can play as different DLC characters, which I did get as well. You know, because I'm like, why not? A few of them were free, but actually, here's the weird thing, because, because if I can't find it, I mean, it's one I wouldn't play anyways, but there was a free one for being online, right? So they did say they're cutting their online services, so, which means because you can't log into the, whatever, Warner Brothers ID thing for online, you can't get a certain skin that you would have gotten. There's one skin you get for going online and registering on the Warner Brothers game, you know, whatever for Batman Arkham Origins. But unfortunately, because that is now offline, it looks like I can't even use that skin that I essentially had downloaded, but because it's the online services aren't working or whatever, that they haven't continued them. That doesn't it doesn't show up. It's not there. So, which is interesting, but because some of these costumes they have put into Batman Arkham Knight, so it's not too bad. That's some of them I can't play right now, or play in, or whatever. But you know, it's just weird. Anyways, I think I might do this one because there's campaign one, there's ranked one, and there's custom. So, and a lot of, and what I've done so far, a lot of, you have to basically beat a certain amount of these, and then the other ones can unlock. So, oh yeah, and then there's different combat maps, Predator. Then there's downloaded maps. So, these ones, I believe, are all the initiation challenge maps. So, you know, I could do those. So I think I might stick with combat for now. And just say, oh, we got JD15 Halo. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. So it's been a while. I haven't seen you here in a while. But yeah, I'm getting ready for Christmas. I'll be playing this Christmas Eve. Probably a bit of the story. I'll go and redo the story for campaign, but I'll probably do this, and I'll see online. I'll try some online stuff. So that's kind of the deal here. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to catch up and get something, because I haven't really tried a lot of this actually. The challenge maps and stuff. I think there was some in you know, in Arkham Asylum, and then Arkham City, I believe, had some of them. Of course, this one has them, and of course, Arkham Knight, I believe, also has these type of challenge maps. I don't know, I just never really tried to beat these. I just was more concerned with the story. But the fact that this had multiplayer, I never even, you know, checked to see how that would be and how that worked or whatever. So I was going to do it, and then it's like, oh, services for online have been canceled or have been discontinued. But then, you know, some people actually went online. And, away from keyboard. What? You're away from keyboard? What are you saying? Anyways. Anyways.
You don't think you'll win?
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I need to... Come on. But yeah, just I never really thought of trying the online. And yeah, and like I said, because the online was supposedly like not working anymore, they discontinue it, because they're like, oh well, we gotta move on to other things or whatever. Oh crap. Oh yeah, this goofball. Come on. And crap. Okay. Dang it. But yeah, so but some people I even read online because to check to see if the online was working, and apparently people played multiplayer online. So I might try that. All right. I have to get in the zone here. And you know, do better, essentially. All right. Okay. Here we go. Come on, crap. Oh crap! I missed the. Oh yeah, another thing was to think of starting a new game plus. I started a little bit of it, but I don't know if I should try that. I might continue in that and see how far I can go. But yeah, oh, dang it!
Try me.
Oh crap!
Armed and dangerous.
Dang it! I had it. like I wanted to punch one guy and then he turned around and went some rounds. That's not what I'm like. That's not what I wanted. See, I kind of just want to do this and then focus on one person. There we go. This is what I want to do. Basically, is focus on this. Okay, I'm trying to. There's a person somewhere. There it is. Anyways, since the last we meet, I enlisted in the United States Army. Oh wow. Ship day is July the 30th. Okay. Well, I'll be going to basic for about 15 weeks. Sounds fun. Yeah. Like I haven't been in the army at all, or any type of military. But I mean, technically, like, not in like, oh, I'm going to actually become an officer in the army or whatever, or any type of military. But I did take air cadets. I was in air cadets for 6 years, and I did go and do the camps, right? And I trained at the Air Force bases and stuff. We had basic introduction to leadership, and then introduction to physical education and recreational training. And I think that, yeah, that's all I did. I did want to go to survival, where basically you learn how to, you know, survive if something happens, if you're stuck in the woods or whatever. But so yeah, so I kind of like, and that's the thing, right? If I watch like any movie or anything to do with the military, I kind of get like, I'm like, oh well, that's familiar to me, because you know, air cadets, 6 years, you know, I get a lot of, you know, just how, you know, about, you know, marching, you know, everything, setting at attention, setting at ease, being in, well, we had, because it's Air Force, air cadets, right? So it's, you know, you have squadrons, you have your flights, but it's still the similar thing. It's very similar. It is you know, part of the military. Just it's not army. It's Air Force. But so I like, and I mean, technically, I was, you know, supposed to give it back, but I do have my uniform. I'm like, I mean, they have enough uniforms, but no, I still have it. My uniform with, you know, all my badges and stuff there. I actually got promoted before I left, because technically with air cadets you're supposed to be a certain age and then you leave, or you know, because I was basically then out of high school, right? If it's, you know, for here anyways, there's grade 12 and then you can take a 5th year. So I think it's like, after your grade 12, technically you're supposed to either make a choice of like, okay, I'm going to become an officer, right? For the Air Force, or because you can go training and then come back to Air Cadets and then actually have ranks as an officer of Air Cadets of your squadron, and then, you know, still basically have whatever rankings in there, but you're just working, I guess, it's like a type of civilian. It's like, it's not civilian, but it's, forget how it was, but technically you can go training, whatever, and then you can come back to your squadron that you were at, you know, where you learned in Air Cadets, and then basically be an officer in Air Cadets, and you know, train people or whatever. So or you could choose to go in the Air Force and you know, and join that. So of course I chose to not, but I did learn a lot with Air Cadets, and just, again, like a lot of the military stuff, just understanding what, like, all, like, how everything is, like, especially going to the camps, right? Because I slept in barracks, like the actual Air Force barracks that they would use in their training at the base or whatever. That's the barracks that they would be at. That a lot of the Air Force, the airmen, whatever, would be at. So that was kind of cool. And then, you know, going to the mess hall, all that stuff. Why you leave? Well, again, you know, dead Air Cadets is at grade 12s when you basically decide whenever. But I never really wanted to be in the Air Force. I kind of joined it because I don't know. It seemed interesting to me at the time. Like I felt like it seemed cool. You know, it seemed something like, oh, this seems kind of interesting. And you know, and through that I met a lot of friends and stuff. But I did learn a lot. But I never wanted to actually be part of the Air Force. So you know, it just and then going through Air Cadets, I never felt like, you know, the want to keep going. But I did learn a lot. I did learn a lot from that, and you know, again, met a lot of friends. It's through that, and yeah, it's just it was a good experience. But yeah, so whenever I'm watching a movie or anything that has any type of military stuff, I'm like, well, where you see like people marching or people in barracks or anything, I'm like, well, I get that. I know, like I did that. Again, it wasn't like I'm actually out there, you know, fighting or whatever, but you're still that idea of you know, being a part of a group and with the people you're surrounded with, and you're there. Because a lot of times it'd be a week or two with the introduction to physical education recreational training. That was 3 weeks. So that was 3 weeks of doing it. I was in Army too. Okay. It sounds the same. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like it's basically just, it's a way of like introducing people and kids to whatever it is. So either Army cadets or Air Cadets. It's just, you know, like they obviously want people to, you know, to entice the kids to come in. So, but yeah. You don't want to come back. You go to college. You go on and what? You go to college or go on. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's like, but you don't come back. You go to college or you go on to enlist into the Army. Right. Because that happened. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there was. I guess I'm trying to think of what it was called, because I had officers there in Air Cadets. There was. I'm trying to think what was the ranks of your OC, right? Basically, or CO. I mean, whatever. It's OC. Your CO, your commanding officer. Because there was a couple there. I'm trying to remember their ranks. Oh man, but they were like they were like not like obviously not like generals or anything like that, but it's like I guess there might be one for training people, like if you're in the Army, cadets, like in training, some of those must be either. There's got to be a reason why they're officers training and not officers out in the field, you know. So there's probably some sort of thing where like, okay, you're you know, if you train through here, you can basically stay here and just keep training, or it's officers who's been out there in the field, and they'll go, okay, well we need to train some more recruits, so we'll put you in this. Yeah, first sergeant or just lieutenant. Yeah, actually, that's right. It would be a lieutenant. That's what it is. That's right. It's lieutenant. I remember now. Yeah, it's lieutenant. I think they were both lieutenants. There was two. There was I think, yeah, but yeah, that's right. It would be lieutenant. That's right. Because obviously, in Air Cadets itself, it has its own different rankings in the cadet part. Because and they actually added another ranking to match Army Cadets, because if someone transferred over, if let's say they're an Army Cadets and they decide to, you know, become a pilot or whatever, wanted to go in the Air Force instead, that they can just carry their rank over. They don't have to, because we had like one less. So it was recruit, and then there was it was recruit, and then corporal, and then sergeant. and then flight sergeant, then warrant officer class 2, then warrant officer class 1, and then after that, that's like the highest rank in just air cadets itself, and then you would either choose to go to the Air Force. Probably you do some training, but then I guess whenever you go to training, like, okay, I'm going to go back into air cadets and then actually train there. So that's probably like I don't know the full of how that works. Again, I'm just kind of guessing like this is probably what it is, because it happened where someone was there as I guess a civilian or had been part of air cadets for a while and then went to training to actually become an officer, and then just kind of stayed in air cadets. Like stay there. I'm trying to remember what I think, because there was a couple people that would help out, but I can't remember if they were officers before and then just decided to kind of go back into it, or yeah. But there was two like your COs. There was two of them I had for air cadets. But yeah, so basically they had to add, because it was recruit, and then it was corporal, then sergeant. But in Army cadets, it's corporal, and then master corporal, and then sergeant, and then master sergeant, and then it would go up, right? So we didn't have that in between. So I remember, because when I was there throughout the 6 years, that gap, like that was always there. It was just corporal then sergeant. There was no in between. So of course I went from corporal to sergeant. It actually took a while just to get sergeant. Like there, at the time, how they could be captain. Actually, it may be there might have been a captain there. It's quite I've totally forgotten because it's been so long since I've been in air cadets. I've forgotten the rank of like the actual again the COs that were. It could have been. I know there was a lieutenant. So there was a lieutenant, but I can't remember the other one was a captain. It's possible. But anyways, but yeah. So thankfully I was actually able to progress in rank without having to go an extra one, right? So I went from corporal to sergeant, and then flight sergeant. Which actually that's the one when I left, that's when I was promoted. Because promotion there at like it's probably changed now, but just how it was weird because you would think by either being there for a certain amount of time or just being a good cadet, right, that you would get promoted. But I wasn't promoted for the longest time until I joined band, because they had no bass drummer, right? That does the for band. So it was like a tag day where basically, we go to like Walmart, whatever, and be like, hey, help support your cadets, and have tags, and then people can donate like $1 or something, get a tag or whatever it was. But then they're just like, oh, hey, you wanna play drums? You wanna play this bass drum for now, just to kind of, just so that we have a bass drum for this time. I'm like, okay, sure. And then they're like, okay, so practice is on Saturday. Like, they basically just said, you're in band now. I'm like, okay. And then I got promoted, so it's like, all right. But I don't know. It's I probably could have been a warrant officer like earlier. But it's weird because even when I was leaving, they're like, we want you to come back. Like, I'm just like, I'm in grade 12. I basically have to leave Air Cadets. They're like, no, we want you to they wanted me to stay another year after they promoted me. Like, as I was leaving, they're like, here's your promotion. It's like, oh my goodness, they really wanted me to stay. But it's something I didn't really want to continue on as a career. So, it just didn't seem a point of going back in there again. And plus, it was every Tuesday, so every Tuesday I had no free time. So I'm like, all right, well, but I mean, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, that was weird when some changes like would happen, like the rankings. So they added, it was corporal, then flight corporal, then sergeant, flight sergeant, to get the corporal, master corporal if you transferred over from Army cadets. Or if you're from air cadets and you want to transfer to the Army cadets. So, some of that stuff was interesting. But yeah, just I learned so much there, and, you know, it was a great experience, but yeah, it was not the career choice that I wanted to do. So, but, like, is someone going into the Army or whatever, it's like, I get it. Like, I do understand, like, especially when people say, oh, you know, I'm, you know, that they're like, it's like a family there. It's like, yeah, it is. Like, especially when going to the camps, that's where it really, it felt like, you know, if it's whatever, even you seen documentaries or whatever of like the military, and you see some of the stuff and just the way they talk, I'm like, well, I understand. I kind of get that, you know. Again, haven't been in the field, but I do have somewhat of an understanding to kind of that military, those concepts and stuff. So, you know, it's just anyways, I've been rambling about this without playing anything for like what, 10, like what, maybe 20 minutes now. But anyways, oh my goodness, speaking of rambling, David Boone 93 is here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, stop by. Speaking of David Boone 93, because of his game share that he has with me is going to end on Christmas Day, because that's basically a Christmas present for somebody, as a game share. So I will not be able to play Ghost Recon Wildlands or Friday the 13th, unfortunately. You know, Friday the 13th just got an update and added like a whole bunch of stuff. And now I'm kind of mad because I can't play. I can't play that, unfortunately. I was looking through some of the stuff, but I'm like, dang it, it'll be gone. But oh well, what can you do, right? Well, I guess technically I can still play the Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid, because that was part of the game, whatever. The Xbox Game Pass, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think it was called Game Pass. But anyways, so some of those games, but yeah, things like Ghost Recon Wildlands and Friday the 13th, the game, a couple other games I can't play, but oh well. It's alright. At least I had a chance to play them. And at some point in the future, if they're on sale for like $8, like Star Wars Battlefront was, or Batman Arkham Knight was, then I'd probably get it. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can actually do good with this.
You run like a dog.
Dang it, I so close to actually... Oh, I hate that. Stop!
Where is he?
There we go.
Got to find him.
I think I'll get one medal at least. Oh, almost. Dang it. Ah! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Dang it! It's the stupid shield guy that gets me every time. Oh, look at that! Rex Junior 2's online. Why is he not in the chat? That's the big question here. I got it finally. I just need to, you know, actually finish this. Ah! Duh. I'm so gonna die. Oh, I hit Y, whatever. Anyways. Dang it. Ah! Dang it.
How long can you keep this up?
Oh, man. Oh, so close. Oh, we gave her the Xbox today, so you know she also has it now. Well, thanks for the heads up, David. You gave me, you're like, oh, you have 3 more days You have like 5 more, and then it's just like, oh, by the way, never mind. Thought I'd tell you now. So, oh well. Again, thanks for heads up. This is the second time this has happened where David just doesn't give me heads up, and when things are just. Oh, David. Huh.
I am a warrior.
Dang it.
Slaughter all who oppose us.
I did press Y though. Okay, I guess he can't. Alright.
No one can stop us.
Oh.
Pain is the I will
Come on.
myself. You don't deserve.
Boom! At least you had it for a few months this time. That's true. But, David, you could have just said, oh, tomorrow they're going to get their Xbox, so the game share will be done today. See, that would have been nice to know, again.
His lifeless body.
Oh, dang it, I forgot to, change. No, you silly goof. Thank you. That's what I wanted.
Got to find him. Where is he? The prey's gone. You run like a dog. Got to find him. The coward, please. Where is he?
Yay, I got it already.
You will pay for it.
Boom! Oh my goodness, I actually got it. Woo! See, that's what happens when I don't get distracted. I actually do something. Ugh. Anyways. Whew. Alright.
Break him.
Okay. Oh crap! I'm like, nothing was happening. This is not good.
We got you.
Dang it. Oh my goodness, thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh, I pressed Y. Stop it. Ah! Oh my goodness, I am doing my best right now. This not. Oh, how many times do I have to press Y with you goofs? Especially when a lot of them are just, they have like so much armor on them, and it's like, well, what am I supposed to do?
Somebody get him.
Dang it! Yeah.
You will never.
Dang it! I can't see.
You will not.
Dang it! I pressed Y and like nothing happened. I can't see what's going on. And my hands are hurting. Not at all the guy I was trying to hit, but anyways.
This will end quickly.
There we go. I finally got. Oh, will you stop it? Oh, what?
Quickly.
What? Ah, yeah. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Gonna get tough. And I think I'm gonna get to at least 30,000. Alright. Okay.
Beg for our mercy. Face me. I cannot see.
Wow, I can't even do a thing. Anyways. Oh, I hate that. Stop it. Okay, seriously, come on. Why? I hit Y and it's like, nope,
Will be pleased.
you're silly. Oh, come on. I'm so dead. Never gonna finish this one. Ah. Dang
I'll
it.
knock you down.
Yep.
Be ready for anything.
I hit Y. Stop it.
You make for excellent sport.
I can't see half the time.
No one challenges us.
Stop it. Oh, now it. Oh, dude.
Take more than that.
Yeah. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it.
And I have such big plans.
Oh, hush. Yeah, I'm quitting. Like, that's too much. Do this one. Whew. Extreme. I like this already. This is going to be very easy. Apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
Here's a taste. Catch.
Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Whoa! We got McRip's online. Oh yeah, so by the way, McRip, very good friend of mine. McKinley. McRip on Twitch. He is back from Australia. He was gone for 2 years, 3 years maybe. I can't remember how long, but it's been a while. And he is back streaming now. So if you want to go and check him out, just look under McRip. So that's MCKRIP. And tell him I sent you. And just check out his streams. He's a pretty cool guy. But yeah.
What's it gonna take?
Oh yeah, crap! I forgot. Hi. There we go. Oh, seriously? How did that even reach? Whatever. All right, fine. Okay, so glad that actually reached nobody. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay. Fine, come on. There you go. Oh boy.
Watch my blade! Come on! Settle down, it's just smoke. Oh, hell no! Oh, God. Clear the smoke. Kind of smoke.
Yeah, I got that, so I probably will be able to finish this one. This one isn't as bad.
I can take anything you can dish up.
Boom! Yep. Oh.
Who is this guy?
Oh crap.
Oh, so damn fast.
Wow. Alright. Whoa, wait.
Gone! I can't see him.
Oh, seriously? Come on. I am so close to finishing it that, yes, not. Hell. Stop it.
You'll never get through us.
This is what's supposed to happen.
Someone's gotta get him.
Oh, seriously? Come on. Ah, I hate that. Stop with the knives.
He's going down.
Crap. Didn't want to change it, but anyways.
Merry Christmas. Just what
Oh,
I thought.
yeah. Oh. Crap, come on. Holy moly, guacamole. There we go. All these knives, like, oh my goodness, stop with the knives, please, stop it. Oh, man. Crazy. I got 2. Oh my goodness. Ugh. All right, let's actually switch character. Let's try campaign ones. Play challenge one campaign. So I need to work on these basically. He had 5 there, but they gone. Yep. As soon as they saw it was me, they're like, ugh. I'm gonna watch this crap. This is stupid. So, you know. That's the thing. Why in the world would I want less health? That seems dumb. Take down projectiles. Upgrades your primary projectile. Well, I'll take that then. Like, it's like, hey, let's make things to make it harder for you. Why?
Time for a workout.
Because it's time for a workout.
I'm begging you.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Is it this one? No, it's this one. Right. Okay.
So I tried slicing garlic with a razor blade the other day. God says my fingers
Oh really?
eventually.
Yeah. Oh, come on! Work! Thank you. It's, yeah, my bumper is always not working. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on.
He's here! I got him! Some kind of thing?
Ah, you moved!
The bat just knocked someone's lights out. Where is he?
I don't know. Where is he? Hello? A gargoyle would be good, but anyways, yes. Okay, I guess I can't, yes. Right bumper. Right bumper. Man, I need a new controller, cause this is dumb.
Keep it up, morons. Keep it up and see what I do to you.
Oh, that's it? Goody. Oh, good. Cause man, yeah, I need to get it. So if you'd like to donate, so I can get, you know, a new wireless controller, or just a new controller in general, that'd be great. If only Batman had a gun. Oh my goodness. Has already been oh, I see. After you use it once, you can't use it. Okay, interesting. Oh, let's try this one.
You'll wish you stayed home.
Of course, unfortunately, there's no snow that you're seeing.
Take him!
I should probably... Oh, crap. There we go. That's what I meant. Anyways. It should automatically go to the... You know. Whatever. The smoke. I mean, you would think. Boom! Yeah, that's right. Don't even.
Don't just stand there, you bums. Get up out, it's just
Yeah, you bums.
gone. He disappeared. I can't see him anymore.
Wow. A little glitch that what happened there. Anyways. And done. All right. So glad that kept going. Anyways. But yeah, that's happened a lot though, where I have a bunch of followers, but I actually don't have a lot of consistent viewers. Like maybe 3 or 4 consistent viewers, and that's it. Like I never, you know, I mean, like, you know, like, I mean, you haven't been on in a while. You know, neither has Rick Jr. 20. He hasn't been on in a while. You know. Now there was Cono 72. There's just it's been even Danny Garza, who is still game sharing with me, and you know, the odd time helps me out by getting me a game or two or whatever with the game share. But like, you know, he hasn't been around either, and you know. So it's just one of those things where I have like how many followers now and how many people actually consistently watch my streams. Like, I mean, I have been thinking of making just a YouTube page just for this stuff, like just for the Twitch stuff, so that, you know, if people are on Facebook and just trying to kind of, you know, just to keep track of what I'm doing, when I'm streaming, all that stuff, and just, you know. True, but you know life. I know, that's what I mean, but yeah, it's like true, but you know life for 516 followers. I guess is what's happening.
What are you waiting for?
But yeah, I haven't been thinking of putting it on a Facebook page because, you know, because I mean, in my own you know, personal Facebook, because I know I have some friends that do the odd time check out my streams or whatever, and what have you. But you know, and then, so that way they kind of know what's when I'm streaming or whatever. But for the most part, I just go on Twitter and I'm like, hey, I'm streaming, blah, and that's it. So of course not everyone knows my Twitter or is following me on Twitter, so or everyone uses Twitter, so it's you know, I'm thinking of doing that. I don't know, because then I could just share to that specific webpage like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming now. Just let you know. Or even just say, oh, gee, I can't stream today because of this, this, and this. Or whatever. Or something. I don't know. Because sometimes people either don't get my notifications in Twitch and other things like that, or, you know. It's happened before. But, yeah. Wow, that was great. Okay, I got two things. That's good. Alright, now let's continue this, and I'll try to get a snowy, wintry level. I just figured some of these might turn out to be one, but you know, cannot be enabled. Begin the challenge with a ton of health. I would like that one. Oh, there's some Christmassy stuff here.
There will be justice.
There's some snow. See, I knew snow would. Oh, no, maybe that's not snow. I don't know. Whatever. There's some Christmassy stuff. So there. And again, my right bumper is not really working as well as I want it to be.
Better than last Christmas, I guess.
Come on, right bumper. There you go. Oh! Oh! I died instantly.
Oh dear, what have I done?
Okay, I didn't think I'd die instantly. But it's like, what? It's like, I'm like, wait, can I just jump down and get him? Apparently not. Oh, what am I doing? I meant to, no, down, yes.
You lost your chance to walk away.
No, you're the... yes, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of those.
Some people in this outfit got serious rage issues.
Done. Oh, I guess that's one of them. Come on, there you go. Thank you. And of course I hit the tree instead. Oh my goodness. Ah, that makes me so mad. I would have gotten it, but it's like, no, I'm gonna hit the tree instead. It's what? Just can I not? Seriously, I can't do a takedown? Are you kidding me? Hello?
Follow me! I got him!
Wow, one shot, you're done. Okay. That's good to know.
Oh dear, what have I done? Oh, that's right. I killed the Batman.
No, you haven't. Oh, go to start. Dang it.
You're finished.
My dear
You're
friend, I am
finished.
pleased to inform you that your obedience is desired.
Okay.
All
right.
right. Get my money from Jimmy.
I think if I go oh, no! Well... That is so bad, though. Alright, so I can't get shot at all. And I'm pretty sure B normally would be for you to hang, but I guess you can't hang. You just have to stay on the gargoyle. Because before, you could actually hang down underneath the gargoyle and just literally wait. Like, just wait. Okay, come on.
Join the army. This line of
Yep.
work ain't safe.
Ah, should have joined the army, huh?
How many jobs a guy gotta do to get ahead in this city? Let go of me! Move!
Let go. What? Hello, switch. Thank you. Oh crap! Don't you dare!
What the?
Come on. Seriously? What in the world? Hello?
There he is!
See, I keep forgetting because I'm so used to the game itself, where if you get hit, it's like, oh, you can take a little bit of damage.
Oh dear, what have I done?
So I can't. I'm just gonna quit. It's like, you failed too many times. I'm like, yeah, I did. Oh, so those ones are pretty tough. Let's go back to these. Trying to look for one that's outside and has snow. That's the idea. If not, I'll actually try some online. I'll see if the multiplayer how well that's working.